allergies started when I was 7. I was outside the trampoline with Avery, bouncing around on the trampoline, and my eyes get really puffy and I started coughing. So we had to go inside. And then we went and got tested, and he said, "Oh, you're allergic to every single tree in the world. Sorry about that." Basically, when I'm outside and I'm in the pollen, my body sees all these little pollen particles and they think it's like a disease or something. I don't know. I've heard it explained kind of like it's like you've got a cup, right? And every time you encounter something, it goes into the cup. But then certain things can make your cup overflow. So the thing that makes my cup overflow is pollen. So when I come into contact with these little pollens, my body thinks, oh look, there's a virus or a bacteria or something, and it thinks, oh, I better go attack that. I better go wash it out of your eyes, wash it out of your nose, whatnot. Stuff like that. And that just makes me feel pretty sick. It's kind of like just like having a pretty bad cold for a few months. Right now, it rained this morning, and also it's like July, it's almost June, so the pollen's kind of winding down and stuff, just while I'm outside. Also, the more time I spend outside, the worse it gets, so if I spend, I don't know, 10 minutes outside making this video, it won't be so bad, versus if I went outside an hour a day, every day, playing sports, goofing about, I'd be pretty sick. Pollen kind of floats around in the air. They're kind of spiky, right? And they stick to you, and they stick to your clothing.
That hurts.
They stick to your pets if you've got them. They stick everywhere. And when it rains, those tree pollen that's floating around in the air, the raindrops kind of snag it from the air and they bring it to the ground. Hang out with people outside too long. Like I went outside. I guess sometimes at parties, but usually it's me inside while everyone else is outside playing sports or at recess or whatnot. And that's not too fun. Also, I don't get to go to like, you know, the Mayfair, which is outside, and that kind of stuff. Sure, you know, all the windows in our house are shut, all the sheets are clean, and I shower when I get home. One good thing that came from this is that I can shower in about 2 minutes flat when I want to. It's pretty fantastic. We can't have real Christmas trees in my house.
Oh yeah, that's right. We can't have real Christmas trees.
We have a fake Christmas tree every year because I'm allergic to pine trees, and when you leave them inside in the warmth, they start pollinating. This person, actually he's not here anymore, accused me of faking my allergies, and a few of my friends told me, he accused me one day when I was sick. He's like, oh, you know, she doesn't really have allergies, she just says she does as she gets home from school, and I kind of got really mad and told him that that was really rude. He was just being a jerk. So I told him, I was like, dude, you can't do that. It's not cool. I'm really allergic to trees, I promise. Different people, like my friends who were willing to spend time inside with me, I became closer to them because they were willing to stay inside with me and I could talk to them and spend time with them versus people I might have been friends with but they all went outside for recess and I couldn't talk to them. That kind of stuff. Teachers just leave the windows open. It's like, sorry, you're killing me a little bit. Oh, just a little bit. That's happened a few times, but I just tell them when they shut the windows. The funniest thing is when I'm inside during recess and some teachers try to kick me out of the indoors and I have to explain to them and then they don't believe me. Like, I've had teachers not believe me before, then I had to go find someone who knew I had allergies who could back me up.
Well, that's mean.
It's not mean, it's just, I mean, it does sound like an excuse. It's like, oh yeah, I'm allergic to trees. I guess I stayed inside. Like, I like to read a lot more than I probably would have. And I found fencing because I couldn't go outside for sports, so it's something I love to do a lot, and that's something that I spent a lot of time doing, and I'm really glad I did. So I guess, you know, for every time something really bad happens, something good happens. I like art, and I like watching movies. It just made me practice and work harder on things that I wouldn't normally practice or work hard on, like my piano, my singing, and stuff, because I would be outside. It evens out, you know, like there are bad things and there are good things, and obviously if I could wish it away I would, but I don't think it's going away, and I just live with it.